Hoi iedereen, my name is Lotte and welcome to the vlog. So today in this vlog I'll be reading Layla by Colleen Hoover. I read Verity by Colleen Hoover and that was a thriller, and this one is a physiological thriller. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. But it is about a man named Leeds who meets a girl named Layla and they fall desperately in love. But then one day an accident happens and everything changes. Now the only other thing I know is that there is a second woman involved and that it is supposed to be scary. So, really curious. I also have the audiobook, so that's going to be great. That's going to help speed it along and I can do some chores around the house, which we're in desperate need. And then the movie I'm going to watch is You Get Me. This movie from 2017, so it's a little older than the other movies I watched. But that's okay, that's fine. I had a little bit of difficulty to find a book that to find a movie that really goes with the book. Also because I don't really know what's going to happen in the book, besides the things I've told you. But this movie is also a physiological thriller and it also involves a second woman. So I think I picked the right movie. I think I did. But I have no clue if I'm gonna like this movie. I never heard anyone talk about this movie, so we're just gonna figure it out. Bella Thorne stars in the movie, which is the only actress from here I know. And it is 16 plus. So it's going to be a little bit scarier than the last movie I watched. By the way, if you have not watched the vlog before this one, I will link it up so you can watch it and then come back and watch this one. But yeah, I hope the movie doesn't scare me that much. And I'm just gonna go read. And I'll see you in the update. By the way, look at this scary mirror. I haven't put batteries in it yet, because if you put batteries in it and you look into the mirror, a scary figure will appear and will scare the living shits out of you. So that's why. Just a bubble. What do you guys think of my little friend? He holds my snacks. And by that, I mean my eyeballs! Because I'm a witch. Oh yeah, reading update. So, I'm halfway now. And I have some thoughts. So yeah, I'm not gonna give any spoilers, which makes it difficult to talk about the book. But, what I want to say is, the book is pretty fast-paced, which is something I like. And the writing style, for me, is just typical Colleen Hoover, so that's also something I like. I just hate the main character, and to be honest, I don't know if we're supposed to hate the main character. The main character is Leeds, by the way. I don't like him, and I don't have a lot of books that I've read where I don't like the main character. And I know some people don't mind not lovable characters because they were written that way it's supposed to be. But yeah, I'm not really vibing with it. I still think the book is really good. It is a bit creepy. It is not, I would say, as for now, Verity was creepier. But it was creepy, but then something happened and now it's not really creepy anymore. It's a little bit of a bummer. As for now, I would probably rate the book 3 stars. Yeah, I think it's just really gonna depend how the story ends, because, well, I'm only halfway through, so there still are going to happen a lot of things, I think. But I don't know. I wish I just liked it more, but that doesn't mean it's bad. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I'll see you in the next reading update. I finished it. I feel like Colleen Hoover did me dirty, but 4 stars. Okay, so there came another scary moment, but that also faded very quickly. And then the book was not really scary. to be honest, but there were like 3-4 times where I was like, ooh. So if you're easily scared, you can still read this book. But yeah, I did end up liking the main character. It did have a lot of twists and turns, so I bumped it up to 4 stars. So yeah, even though it was almost 300, it was a very, very quick read, and it did have spooky vibes, so I consider this a good read. So I gave it 4 stars, and now I'm gonna eat some pancakes and I'm gonna watch You Get Me. Yeah, I just watched the movie You Get Me, and was it the best thing I ever saw? No. Was it the worst thing I ever saw? Probably. That's not true. That's the bling ring. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it was with the movie. If it were the actors or if it was the script. I think it's probably a mix of both. I did get 1 or 2 scares. Jump scares, is that what you call it? But yeah, I'm a child. If I would rate the movie, I would probably give it a 2.5 star. Would not recommend, but if you have nothing else to watch, like, go ahead. It was entertaining, but it wasn't, yeah. Most of the times when I never heard of a movie before and it's out for quite a while, that's probably for a reason, and yeah. So the movie was meh, but the book was good, so still good day. And I'll see you in the next episode. Doei!